welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Nicole and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, and today I'm going to talk about the featured trends that are going around Poshmark that you should really be looking out for to sell in your closet. I'm going to kind of touch upon some, different categories of items that you should be really focused on, and I will also add a screenshot in at the end of different brands that you should be looking for. But you can find this list on Poshmark. You can just type into Google, like trending on Poshmark now, trending items to look for, and you can find this list that will be on Poshmark, and it kind of gets refreshed every so often, so you know exactly what to look for. Okay, so before we go into what Poshmark is saying is trending, let's talk about the trending styles that are out there in general that you should be looking for. For example, raffia. Raffia is a very, very trendy thing that a lot of people see on different clothing now and accessories. So if you see anything in the thrift stores that have this, definitely pick it up and try and flip it, because people are looking for this. And make sure that you're using this in the style tag and the description and title. That'll also help it be discovered a lot more when you list items with raffia. The next category that is trending is anything floral. We are approaching the spring and summer months. People are looking for floral. People like floral. And so if you have anything floral, get it listed, maybe a dress, a mini skirt, or something like that. And definitely make sure you are tagging it as floral. Maybe describe if it's like a paisley floral, or if it's a ditzy floral, or if it's, a larger floral. I actually just listed a sunflower dress the other day and it sold within 2 days. And I think people are just looking for those florals right now, so make sure you are listing them if you have them. And going along with the floral, make sure you are picking up those spring and summer items. Look for those shorts, the dresses, the jumpsuits, anything that people want for spring and summer accessories even. So like, hats and sunglasses, bathing suits, cover-ups, all that. People are looking for them, and so make sure you're adding them to your closet. Like I've been saying, I've been actually selling a lot of dresses recently, so I've been making sure to keep adding them because people are definitely looking for them. Another category of items that is trending a lot, and has been for quite some time, is anything tennis or pickleball related or anything like that. So pickleball accessories, tennis accessories, even like the skirts, like the skirts with the shorts underneath, those are really popular. So if you have any of these things, make sure that you're like tagging them, and make sure that you say, in the description what they could be good for. I know personally I've sold a couple myself, and I've actually been looking for a couple myself, so because I'm trying to get into learning how to play pickleball. Played once, didn't really go so well, but I'm hoping to get better at it as time goes on. But yeah, it's just make sure that you are finding these items, because these are the items that people are looking for. And the final item that in this category of things that people are looking for is those animal print items. Animal print has been around forever. This is not a new thing, but people are generally looking for it still, so make sure that you're listing it. Make sure you kind of describe what kind of animal print it is, whether that be snakeskin or cheetah or anything like that, if you know, or leopard print even. Okay, so let's go into what Poshmark has recommended. So the first thing that they are recommending that is trending is those gold statement earrings. So whether it be a little hoop or anything like that, just a gold statement earring is really, really popular now. People are looking for them. So if you have any of those, get those listed. Okay, the next category that is trending is the Arctic winter coats, or the utility coats. Now, maybe not necessarily the winter category, but if they're lighter weight, people are looking for those. I've actually never heard of these, but I'm gonna keep my eye out to see if I can find these anywhere in my thrift stores. Okay, surprisingly, the next one is beaded choker necklaces. Now, this kind of brings me back because I used to love these kind of necklaces back in the day, and actually a few years ago I was really into the chokers again, but people are looking for them again, so if you have any of those, get them listed. Maybe they will sell pretty quickly for you. The next one that is trending is utility vests, so maybe if you have any of those. I know like people love anything utility nowadays, and as you'll see later on the list, cargo is also a trending item, so like anything utility / cargo inspired is really, really high up on the list of things that people are looking for. The next item is actually vintage cocktail rings, which this one kind of surprised me and I had no idea about, but it's actually pretty interesting, and I'm gonna keep my eye out. I actually did sell a big statement ring that was vintage from like the 90s time frame. I sold that a couple weeks ago. Didn't really think anything of it. I just thought it was a piece of jewelry that I was selling, but I didn't know that this was such a big category. But I will definitely be keeping my eye out when I go thrifting to see if I could find any vintage statement jewelry. The next one that is trending is cargo shorts. So as I mentioned a couple ago, cargo is really, really popular. So anything cargo people want like those big baggy cargo pockets. And so if you have cargo shorts, get them listed. Okay, the next one is seashell necklaces. So like those puka shell necklaces or anything like that, those are back. And as a lot of you probably remember, many years ago, those were really popular. I used to wear them all the time in middle school and high school. I really thought they were like so cool back then. But apparently they made a comeback. So if you have any of those, maybe they're sitting around from when you wore them and maybe you don't wear them anymore, maybe get them listed. Maybe somebody is actually interested in purchasing them. Okay, the next item is Oakley sunglasses. So this one is, again, like going with those summer trends. You want to get those items that people are going to use for the summertime, and sunglasses are definitely a trending item. And Oakley is a decent brand, and so if people could get it on Poshmark, they're definitely going to want to. So if you find any Oakley sunglasses, or if you have any that you're trying to list, get them listed soon. They'll probably sell pretty quickly. The next one on the list is bangle bracelets. Again, these are making a big comeback. It seems like a lot of things are making a comeback from many years ago, but the bangle bracelets are like the big bracelets that go on your wrist that make a lot of noise, and they kind of just make a statement. So a lot of people like those nowadays. And so if you have any of those, get them listed. The next item is Nike ACG strap sandals. So these kind of like look like a strappy sandal. Like they honestly don't look like that great to me. They kind of look like a more relaxed sandal. And I know there's plenty of styles out there like these, but these are trending. So if you have them, get them listed. Even if you have styles like close to these, you could go ahead and get those listed too. And those will probably sell just as much. Okay, and going along with the jewelry category, diamond tennis necklaces are actually trending now as well. So if you have those, you might want to get those listed because people are looking for them. And the final item in this list is Patagonia pullovers. So Patagonia is a brand that I swear by selling on Poshmark, and I know people, like to look for it. It's a really good brand. So a pullover is just great. You could wear it in the summer months when it's chillier at night, and you can wear it all year round. And Patagonia is a good brand, so I know people are looking for it. Okay, so I hope this video helped you kind of understand what you should be looking for when you go out thrifting, so that you know what to sell on Poshmark. These are items that people are looking for and that you want to make sure you pick up, because you're going to have the most luck selling them. And make sure you're keeping up with the trends by just always looking at the trends report and kind of looking what other people are selling on Poshmark. You always want to keep up with the trends, because at the end of the day, those are what people want, and those are the things that are going to sell the fastest. Yeah, you can focus on things that are not necessarily trending, but if you want to really make a profit real fast on an item, you want to pick up those trending items. So if you want to see another video on features that you should be using on Poshmark, you could click right here. And if you want to see another video on reasons why your listings aren't selling, you could click right here. But until next time, I will see you then.